I have been seeing these questions a lot. So let's just address it real quick. The question is a fair question, right? I am spiritual, but I am still struggling. Now, I understand for those who are new to spirituality, you'll be confused. And if you're expecting what you have been seeing and you have no patience, then you will feel like this is all, nothing because I'm not experiencing what I am expecting. So the first thing we need to do is understand spirituality. Now, I understand if you are new to spirituality, but from 2019 to 2021 right now, there have been a lot of people awakening because of due to the new energy that has been happening, the new shift, the new dimension that we've been experiencing. And today in 2021, there's been like a lot of portals that's been opening. And these portals and this new energy can cause a lot of people to have more sleep paralysis, vivid dreams, or synchronicity, or just seeing some repeating numbers over and over again, right? And most of these people who experience this will decide to be on the spiritual path, which is fantastic, right? Because this is called the awakening, right? Now you're becoming aware of yourself. You're becoming aware of the true nature. You're becoming aware that the universe and you are one. So therefore, when it comes to spirituality, a lot of us, we think that we just sit there and everything is peaceful. Everything is just, bright. There's no darkness. It's the opposite. So the question goes, I am spiritual, but I'm still struggling. The thing about being spiritual is, I want you to look around. We are in this materialistic earth, right? So look around. This earth, this physical realm that we're in right now, is designed to teach us a lesson, right? It's designed to balance the darkness and, the light side and the dark side, the yin and the yang, as above, so below. It's designed to awaken you. There's a lot of negative and bad energy that's going around each second, every day. Every breath you take, there's bad energy out there. Either bad thoughts, somebody around you is thinking about, negative thoughts, or you're doing some negative, things, or you're on a negative vibration, which is normal. Sometimes that will happen. Or like all these killings and these fightings and this dark ritual that takes place. Not the good ritual, this dark ritual to where you gotta sacrifice your soul. Everything is happening every second. And this is the realm that we are in. So between all these negative, dark energies going on, you are awakened. So for you to separate the dark and the light, you have to become aware of these things first. And that's why we're here. So when you're on your spiritual path, you are awakening to be aware of the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, to be in touch with your inner self. So therefore, it can cause confusion, because for those who are not used to spirituality, you would think that once I'm spiritual, no drama, no darkness, no nightmares, no sleep paralysis. But it's the opposite. See, when the dark side sees your light, it will want to steal your light. But you are fighting for a balance. Now, the reason why you are still struggling, even though you're on spiritual path, the reason why you are still experiencing these nightmares, this darkness, It's not because, okay, just because you're on a spiritual path, this stuff should leave you alone. You'll experience this stuff more when you're on a spiritual path, so that way you can learn from them and you can learn how to balance these two things, the dark and the light. If you were not aware of the negative energy, of the darkness that's going on with you, with sleep paralysis, what they mean, your dreams, what they mean, if you are not aware, you'll just be on your lower frequency every day because you are not aware. So when you are awakened, you are given a chance. That's the whole point. Now you have a chance. You have a chance to decide what frequency, what energy you want to feed the most, the darkness or the light. Here's the tricky part. You can't choose the dark or the light. You are supposed to balance these two because the dark and the light, they go together no matter what. So you have day and you have nighttime. You have the moon, you have the sun. You have your dark moment and then you have your happy moment. So the whole point of this is to balance and be in touch with your inner self. How you balancing this? Let's say the person you were yesterday, if somebody says something, they step on your shoes, you bring hell down and there's drama, there's fight, cops involved. But when you are aware, when you are awakened, when you realize that that person that in front of me that's saying these negative things is just a reflection of me that's on their lower frequency. Their negativity will not affect you, but yet it will bounce back to them. When somebody's saying things to you, they want to get under your skin, you want to fight, but if you are not replying with the same energy, it affects them. What you're doing over here is it's like you're putting a mirror, you're taking a mirror in front of them and you're showing them who they are, so you're not even affected by this negative energy. And this is what's going around today. So when you are on your spiritual path, when this negative or dark energy comes to you, you will learn, you will understand how to balance it. You can either feed off it if you're not aware and act upon it like you're crazy, or you can balance it and understand that I'm not going to fall in your trap. I'm not going to be on your frequency. But this does not mean that everybody can just cuss you out or punch you. No. And this is why you need your dark. This is why you need your dark side. This is why you need to balance them. Because there are times that we will need to be on our lower vibration in order to make somebody understand, in order to be on the same level of this person who's doing things. After all, we are only spirit experiencing this human physical realm. So therefore, we are here to experience this universe, right? So we will feel. We will not be angry. We will not become angry. We will not become mad. But we will feel, because all these things are just feelings like clouds. Soon they will pass. So we're going to experience angriness when somebody says something. And this will force us to react and give back the same energy. But if you are aware of who you are, if you're in touch with your inner path, your response, the energy that you're going to give back, it will be different. See, words are a spell. When people say things to you, ugly things, your body will react. You'll be angry, right? So you'll want to react in the same way they did. Unless the situation is to where you will have to bring your dark side and kind of give the same energy, you will understand that this person, they know better. So you will kind of balance these things. So you are aware. In the spirituality, on a spiritual path, right now, there's like a lot of portals that are opening, and a lot of people will experience, or are experiencing right now as we speak, tiredness. You can't go to sleep at the right time, right? You're having these prophetic dreams, sleep paralysis, and you're having these thoughts like something is just off. A lot of things are going on right now. And the most important things right now, a lot of you guys will or are experiencing synchronicity, right? You'll see the same repeating numbers, or you will see things that you have dreamed of, or you will, you'll be talking about somebody and also, and they just, they're right there. It's because we already moved to a different dimension right now. We're not in the third dimension anymore. So therefore, ringing in your ears will be more, it will be increased. And your thoughts that something is not right will be, you won't be able to sleep. There's a lot of thinking. And most of it, you'll be more tired. A lot of you guys will feel like getting off the bed in the morning. It's like you just don't want to. And you will have this, how do I say this? You will have this sense of just not going to work anymore. Like you can do something better with your life. There are a lot of people who quit their job during 2020 and they increased during 2021. A lot of these people, because they are awakening that this is not what I was meant to do. But there's more that I can do in this universe to help others, to awaken others. This is not a conspiracy theories anymore. And those who are aware of this, those who, I want to say, those who act like they have power, they are powerful than the Creator Himself out there, they are trying their best to make this as a joke, to make you look like you're crazy, to make you sound like you're crazy, to where they can even block your YouTube channel or your TikTok channel because you're trying to awake the others, right? So spirituality, if you're in a spiritual path, if you are awakened or if you are aware right now, you will feel a lot connected to everything. And then you will learn that the universe and I are the same. The universe, it has these elements of fire, water, earth, air. So do you. So is your body. You're made with these elements too. And you have all these zodiac signs. You have a piece of each one of the zodiac signs. Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Capricorn, you name it, you have pieces of the zodiac signs. But yet, you're operating on your main sign, whether you're Capricorn or Pisces or whatnot. If you learn what element you're operating on, if you're a water sign, fire sign, then you will learn if you study the signs, then you will learn what your purpose is, what you're supposed to do, how to help others, how to awaken them. This is a spiritual warfare. And the confusion has just started. And now we're about to move into the metaverse universe. Because they're trying so hard to disconnect you with the reality. Your true natural reality. I just want to say, if this is your first time finding the Mind is the Author, feel free to like, comment, and also if you've been with the Mind is the Author, we thank you very much. Stay tuned and be blessed.
2. Dreams become more vivid, strange, and changing sleep patterns start to occur. Your dreams may contain numerous of signs, leaving you with the challenge of attempting to understand their meaning. You may have precognitive dreams in which you predict future events. You may begin to have lucid dreams, dreams in which you are aware that you are dreaming while still in the dream. 3. Déjà vu moments and synchronicities increase. You keep having the impression that you've gone through that event or had that conversation before. Things that you need start falling into your lap. You start to attract people, situations, and things. For example, you may think to yourself, I really need to do a meditation course, and then 1 minute later you meet someone who offers meditation classes, -4. Seeing repeating numbers or symbols, you might start to see numbers like 1111 when you glance at a clock or 111 on car license plates or even on social media posts. There are no coincidences. This is happening to you for a reason. Seeing repeating numbers is a clear sign your angels and the universe are trying to communicate with you. Also, seeing animals you've never seen before could be a sign. Maybe you run into an owl every time you go for a walk. This is being sent to you by the universe to help you wake up and take notice. 5. Your relationships with those closest to you begin to change. You may feel as if your loved ones no longer understand you, and this is because you are changing and your consciousness is expanding. Do not feel bad, you are evolving into your true self. Some people may even abandon you if they are not a suitable fit for the new and improved version of you. This can be one of the most difficult aspects of awakening, but trust me, it will pass. Although you may lose a few people, if you go through the difficult times, you will begin to attract the people that are really meant to be in your life and build solid relationships. 6. You feel completely lost and alone. You may feel as if you don't have someone to talk to about what's going on, or as if you're disconnected from everyone around you. You may go to a party that you might have enjoyed in the past, but now it's a whole different story. You almost feel like an outsider and you can't relate to those people anymore.